On most buses, the fare is part of the routine. Passengers step in, pay, and move on. But on one bus, a simple sign is changing that routine for uniformed workers. For over 2 years, Lane Buren has allowed officers in uniform to ride free of charge. But he says the gesture does not stop there. He also extends the courtesy to nurses, port police officers, and others whose work keeps them in service to the public.
It was just one day I wake up and I say, well, I want to give back to the public. Especially I'm not from Ciceron, I live at Grand Riviere. And to have a route from Ciceron, I think I should give back to the public. Anybody in uniform, like the nurses also, nurses don't pay, firemen, port police, all of them. It's not just police officers.
Buren says the gesture has not gone unnoticed by the people it was meant to honor. He says many of the workers are surprised at first, but their reaction often turns into happiness. For him, the gesture is not about money. It is about making a positive contribution.
They are very happy not to pay bus fare, although they get a salary every month. They're still very happy.
This act of goodwill has drawn attention from people outside the group it is meant to support. The driver says passengers and other bus operators have noticed the sign, with some questioning it and others seeing it as a simple act of respect.
Some people find it's very good. A lot of passengers say, well, driver, that's very good to give back. I mean, they find it's a good thing. Some will say, as a salary, why is there you choose? I say it doesn't matter with me. That was just my choice to choose them, so that's okay.
The sign on his bus adds a personal touch to public transportation, serving as a quiet gesture of appreciation for those who serve the country. Buren says recognition does not always come through awards or public praise. Sometimes it is reflected in simple acts of gratitude. For him, the initiative is a meaningful way to acknowledge the contributions of public workers, and he says he intends to continue offering the courtesy until he retires. I'm Christabel Obi reporting for Hot 7 TV News.